Okay guys, today we are making a table protector. So we're going to start with this piece of wood right here, which you can get at the hardware store. I already drew the lines, so we're going to cut it over here. Okay, so let's just start. There we go. So I'm going to make a total of 4. You can see the lines that I drew previously. I didn't show this on the video. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now we have our block. So now we're just going to polish it a little bit, so get rid of this edges like that. So now I'm going to make some ornamental lines over here. So I'm going to proceed to do that, and then we're going to sand it afterwards. Okay, so I just drew the ornamental lines with my pencil, just a regular pencil. And now I'm going to use the hand saw to cut through them and make the indentation. So let's start doing that. Okay, so let's make the indentation. Okay, so now we have the 4 lines. And now we have to do a little bit more cutting over here. And we'll be ready for polishing. So these are the indentations that we're making right now. Well, I can't see because of the light, but you can see now. So that's what I'm cutting right now. I'm using this hand saw. Okay, so this is the bottom and this is the top. So as you can see, it's got all the mark. You can't see it because of the light, but they're there. So now it's time to polish. I call polish real carpenters. I'm not a real carpenter, but a real carpenter will say sanding. Okay, so first I'm going to get rid of those sharp edges with this thing. This is called a fine file. Okay, it's looking good. And now I'm going to do this off camera, the other ends. And y'all get the idea. I'll just do that off camera. Okay, so I'm done doing the side edges, the edges. So now it's time to do a general polishing or sanding. Okay, so I'm basically finished doing this. Like I said, this is something that I wanted to do off camera because it's a little bit of work and you don't need to see it. You guys get the idea. And the next step will be to paint. So pick any kind of paint that you want. It could be like the brush paint, or it could be the spray paint. I like this one because it's faster and it dries out real quick. Make sure you're in a ventilated area. So if you're in like a space shuttle or inside an airplane in mid-flight, don't do this. You're going to want to do this where there's plenty of air coming in from outside. Start painting it. Oh, you can see the mist. You don't want to breathe that. And it doesn't have to be perfect because it's handmade. So anything that's handmade doesn't need to be perfect. So now it's going to take about 15 minutes to dry out. Okay, so the paint has dried for the most part. It's a little bit of debris that got stuck in there. So what I like to do is use these things right here, so you just put one on each corner. And you do the same for the other one. Okay, so our project is done. So we've added this right here on the back. And that's our table protector. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and thumbs up.